adrenaline coming out there, and once you getting benched during the middle of the game?
Well, we just want to win the game. You know, we got to take it one play at a time, and we can't really worry about what's going on with personnel. We just got to keep playing our game and make sure we stay in the game.
Talk about that touchdown pass. 1 for 1. You tell coach to retire the running back pass.
I feel like they'll be waiting for it now. We run it again, so I'll be happy with 1 for 1.
Overall in this game, just talk about your ability to grind it out and continue pushing forward and putting pressure on that Syracuse defense.
Well, we knew coming in that they were a physical team. They were a physical downhill team, so we had to set the tone early for us being a physical team as well. We had to take their will away, and I feel like we did that as the game went on.
And you had a couple big blocks in the backfield on pass protection. Was that just knowing they were going to be aggressive coming after the quarterback and stepping in there?
We repped the protection a lot this week because all the funky stuff they do on defense. So we prepared for anything they brought at us. Actually, I told my coach earlier today that the practice was harder than the game was today in terms of protection. So I was ready for it.
And special teams, talk about the punt, getting down the field. Making the stop.
I had been getting double teamed the whole night on punt, and finally when I got out there, I seen 3 big D linemen out there. I'm like, oh man! Luckily they didn't rush. I got a free access down the field. He brought it back, and I made a play.
Have you looked at? I mean, you're having kind of a career year for Cincinnati running backs in the history of the school. Is that something anybody's brought up to you, or?
No, we just taking them one game at a time. That's all I'm doing.
All right,
how big of a win was this, though, George? I mean, Syracuse came in on a bit of a roll. It's a conference game. You know, you guys are basically, tied in the conference or whatever. How big of a was this to be able to pull this win out?
It's a real big win. For a couple of reasons. One, we protecting our home, the NIP. We always talk about that, and then keeping our place and trying to get the biggest championship. So it's a real big win.